Jerry Cadorette versus Levan Saginashvili.
It's super difficult to know who will win. When you asked me about Jerry and Alex Kurdecha, everyone predicted Alex would win easily, and the opposite happened. I was super surprised. I think that if Levan makes a mistake, it's a big problem. If Jerry can pin Levan once, it will either be after Levan wins 4-0 and he is super exhausted, or before 4-0 and then Jerry will win. Jerry needs to be quick at the start to pin Levan immediately. I'm super curious about this fight. Levan is very technical and smart guy, but he never pulled with someone like Jerry, and we will see some different style from Levan. I think Levan is going to beat Jerry.
Brian Shaw versus Eddie Hall.
It's fantastic that Brian Shaw, as a very famous strongman, wants to become an arm wrestler. It's very good to see how many legends from other sports are coming into arm wrestling. It's because arm wrestling is growing up. People see more videos, more fights, and it's a beautiful sport. Brian Shaw is really deep inside the sport now. He's very smart because he knows what's best for him to do. He shouldn't be pushed too much. He needs to go step by step, training and doing easy matches to learn the technique. He needs to be motivated and not to be crushed.
Gabriela Vasconcelos versus Barbora Bajciova.
Barbara is really strong now. I hope Gabriela will be in great shape and that it will be a close fight. I think Barbora is the favorite, 60-40, because she's super young and is still growing up like crazy. Now she knows how to beat Gabriela. Barbora's leverage is too long and she can open Gabriela's hand. Maybe Gabriela can win the first or second round, but after that, if her wrist gets tired, it will be like last time.
Sandris Shedis versus Rustam Babayev.
Sandris' arm is like a bodybuilder. It's bigger than when he was 115 kilograms. I don't know what happened. Rustam Babayev is a legend, just a little below John Brzenk. He is a very good hook puller. I think Rustam's ability to hook is similar to Matyushenko's. His hand and wrist are unbelievably strong. I think Rustam is the favorite, 55-45.
Dave Chafee versus Gabor Bada Dukat.
Gabor is the world champion super heavyweight in WAF. I heard Dave Chafee is super strong now. If Chafee is healthy, without neck pain and in good shape, he is very dangerous. I think Dave Chafee is the favorite, 60-40.
Lachlan Adair versus Lars Rerbakken.
This is a very weird fight. I think it's 50-50, really. Maybe 51% for Lachlan, because he's my good friend.
Matt Mask versus Marcio Barboza.
Matt Mask was in very good shape last time. Statistically, it's better for Matt Mask. He won last time in Wall, so he's a little bit the favorite.
Corey West versus Tobias Sporon.
I think it will be like Corey West versus Alex Kurdecha, more or less. Tobias is stronger with his hand and wrist. Maybe Corey will win 1 or 2 rounds. After that, Tobias will win.
Paul Lynn versus Krasimir Kostadinov.
Paul Lynn has more explosive power than Krasimir. Paul's power level might be slightly higher, but Krasimir adapts better in the hook. Krasimir has great experience. He can use his shoulder in the hook to defend. Paul doesn't have a good defense in the hook. He pulls with an open shoulder. Krasimir can put his elbow inside and have more endurance with this movement. I think Krasimir is the favorite because of his experience.